Okay, today was the day that we needed to have the coop ready because the pullets are here. Well, they're here. And so our chicks that we raised in the brooder, they are 6 weeks old, right? The pullets that we got are 3 months old. So in my mind, I thought because when you integrate new birds into a flock, there could be some fighting. And I thought for sure it'll be these new birds picking on my little angels. No, not at all. It's because the ones that we got, the pullets that we got, they're like confirmed girls, right? The ones causing trouble are from our, the ones that we raised in the brooder because they're probably boys, and the feathers puff up and they chase them around, and it was like, yeah. See, speaking of, they're doing it right in here. I wanted to start the video inside because I never got to show off the coop. All right, dude. So the crushed up pizza board walls are still working great, but look at this. Look at this. Huh? That's pretty cool. And then the brooder that we raise the baby chicks in, it can fit underneath this table, so we can put it in here. And if a hen goes broody, they could just raise babies. They could just do it right here. That'll work. What could possibly go wrong? I made a little gangplank so they can walk the plank to whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to be funny, but I'm too tired to be funny. Made a little gangplank for them to walk up and down, and then, but the boy, the 3-year-old boy, put the chickens up at the top of it immediately to see what would happen. I keep thinking the camera's over here, and they just slid right down it. So it was like, oh, I should put little steppies on there. So I just got done doing little steppies, and I was like, oh, I should do an update where you can actually see the inside of the coop. So there it is. It's all right. Especially it all looks really good from 30 feet out too. Let's see if I can get the new chickens. So next to my bolt cutters, those are 2 of the new chickens. Next to one of our little baby chickens, who's probably a rooster, because look at how pink that pea comb is. But yeah, those are 2 of the new ones. I would say overall they're getting along pretty good. I think this is our first go at chickens, so what do I know? But like, I've heard it can be worse, and I've seen videos of worse. So who's over here? That's a new one right there. I think that's a new one right there. Oh, another fun thing that happened. So we went to go get 6 pullets, right? And then chicken math. This is my favorite. Chicken math is great. So we go to get 6 pullets and we come home with 7 chickens. And what had happened was the lady at Cockeyed Coop, that's where we got them. We got them from Cockeyed Coop in way northern Colorado. Shout out. I-25, man, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. The only good thing about I-25 is it has a Buc-ee's. And Buc-ee's is just good enough to make it okay. Just good enough. You get a brisket sandwich, and then it's going to be okay. It's going to be, but anyway, we get there and she's like, you want a 7th one? Because I guess another order that she had for Buff Orpingtons, they wanted to mix it up and get different colored eggs or something like that. So she was like, oh, I know somebody looking for a Buff Orpington. So we got 7. So now 12 and 7, carry the 2, divide by 7. So we have 19 chickens. I don't know how many boys we have from our initial batch. Here. So we'll see. We'll see who's staying, who's going. But at least we got 6 confirmed girls, so that's good. But yeah, look at how golden brown they are. Or buff. They're gold. What's up, bud? That's you. That's you. You're internet famous. You're gonna get 10 to 15 views for sure. I think that's Batman. One of the boys that we raised in the brooder is Batman, and dude, Batman's like the goat. I think that might be Batman. Batman used to be like super white. Like all the other chickens turned gold before Batman. So I could tell him pretty easy because only his wings were gold. His body was white. And now I can't really tell. Unless I open up the brooder, he's always the first one to jump out of it and like come and see what's up. But so we'll see. I'll keep you posted on how flock integration goes. And shout out Cockeyed Coop. It was great. They're great. They're good chickens. And they're super duper friendly. The kids are all over these chickens. They're like picking them up. Oh, we moved our barrel. But I painted the platform it was on, and I had paint on my face. because the boy, yeah, so the girl and the boy are both like obsessed with these chickens, and they're picking them up left and right. They're like, wow, look at these chickens. They're bigger. I'm fascinated. I want to hold them. I want to squish it. And the girl, she's 5, so she does a lot better with them. The boy, he's 3, less good. But the chickens are like super chill about it. They're cool with being handled. They're cool with being picked up. They're cool with there's whatever. They just get picked up. They were sitting over there, like one of them fell asleep in the kid's lap. And that's all it has to do with how they were raised. So we appreciate you. We appreciate you, Cockeyed Coop. So anyway, shout out. Second shout out. Maybe third. I can't keep track. But it's going good. I'll keep you posted on what's going on tomorrow and see if they integrate. Oh, because the chickens from the brooder are going to spend their first night out in the coop. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway,